Hi everyone. So summer's here. You have your cargo trailer. You're ready to hit the road. Ready to go find some of the free campsites they got available. But it's very hot. It's very humid. And you got to cool off your cargo trailer. So that's what we're going to do today. Alright, so we're in Louisiana right now. It's about 90 degrees today. The humidity is very high. You can feel it. But I need to cool down the cargo trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the setup that we have to keep our cargo trailer cool in the summer. All right, so you can see right here, this is our vent for our air conditioner. It vents through the floor, so I don't have any vents on the outside of the cargo trailer, and I didn't want to put anything on the roof. So this has been working out really well for us. We have a single hose HiSense 5000 BTU portable air conditioner. It's been doing a great job for us, but I wanted to point out, like I said, right now we're in Louisiana. The temperatures are high, the humidity's high. It takes quite a bit to keep a home cool. Even a small 6x10 cargo trailer like we have here. Last summer we were in Colorado a majority of the summer, and the temperatures would get up to the 90s, 100s, but at night it would drop off quickly into the 70s, and it was very comfortable. We used our air conditioner then as well, but it didn't have to work quite as hard as it would have to do in Louisiana. So you need to kind of keep those things in mind. So today I'm powering our air conditioner with shore power. Last weekend we camped on Rutherford Beach in South Louisiana. We used our generator. It worked great. But today, for the purposes of setting this up, I'm using shore power. So the first thing I'm going to do is uncover our vent here. And this air conditioner has a single hose exhaust. So all the air that's being pulled out of the cargo trailer is going through this down to the bottom and out underneath the cargo trailer. This one has worked out well for us. If you have something like this, you could consider wrapping it with some type of insulation to kind of help keep the temperature from going up from the exhaust, because with a single exhaust like this can get pretty hot, and since it's in the cargo trailer with you, it's going to make the air conditioner work harder. So if you wrap this with, like I said, some insulation, I think that would help. We haven't had to at this point, but I can see that as a possibility going forward. So the first thing I really do with this is put it into the floor just to kind of get it lined up. I pull the air conditioner out. We keep it in place with a bungee cord while we're traveling, and it holds it in place. It doesn't roll all over. Works really well. So after I have it in the floor, I'll extend the vent hose, slide it in behind the air conditioner until it clicks in place. Once it clicks in place, then I can reposition in the floor to make sure that the vent is in the proper position. Now with the vent hose, it does have a couple of points where you could screw it in to the floor. I haven't really done that. We haven't had a need for it. What we typically do to make sure it doesn't move is I'll just get some painter's tape. Painter's tape works really well. It sticks, it holds the vent in place, but whenever we're ready to leave, I just peel it off and then throw the painter's tape away. The painter's tape is working out really well for us, so it's a good option. All right, so I'm done putting the exhaust hose to the floor. It's taped down, it's ready to go. One thing though I want to mention about insulation, it's going to depend on where you live and where you go camping and at what time of year. We like to camp throughout the year, and we like to spend multiple months in our cargo trailer at various points across the U.S. When we built it in Tennessee, it was based more or less for what Tennessee would warrant for that type of insulation. We have 1-inch insulation on the walls, 1-inch insulation in the ceiling, and that's held up really well for us. We don't have any insulation on the floor, but we use rugs, and that does a pretty good job. We don't go camping in sub-zero temperatures. We're not going to do that. We would prefer not to camp in temperatures above 100 degrees, but that's why we have an air conditioner if it comes to that. You can see back here, this is not insulated at all. That's the ceiling right there. But in a previous design, we did have this enclosed, but it really hasn't been that much of an issue for us. All right, so I just kicked on the air conditioner. It's fluctuating between 86 and 88 degrees. So what I'm going to do now is close the door and let it cool for a while. I'll put the time started here. All right, I don't know if you can see it there, but It shows 79 degrees. So it's cooled down about 10 degrees. I'm gonna hurry up and close the door. Because one thing you want to keep in mind, your cargo trailer with an air conditioner is more or less a refrigerator. You want to do your best to keep the cold air inside, and if you have a front opening refrigerator, you know that the longer you keep it open, the cold air is coming right out of it. So if you have, like with us with this side door and an air conditioner, if you're going in and out of it, you want to keep that to a minimum to allow the temperature to drop to the point where you'll be comfortable inside. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come in this time. All right, so I just came back into the cargo trailer. It's still showing 79 degrees, so it hasn't dropped, and it's been 2 hours. I think that speaks more to having the temperature outside over 90 with high humidity, with 1-inch insulation on the ceiling and the walls. It may not be enough to keep up with the Louisiana type weather. But again, like I said earlier, you're going to build your cargo trailer based on where you intend to camp. I'm happy with the air conditioner. It's very comfortable in here right now. I'm not disappointed in it at all. It held up really good for us last summer in Colorado. We camped out west for about 5 months. And one thing to keep in mind, if you have an air conditioner, it's wonderful. But if you're out west, you're looking for elevation as far as getting to the point where you can stay cooler based on a higher elevation if it's during the summer. We camped quite a bit around Grand Junction, the Escalante, Canyon Road, some other areas around there, and that's where it got kind of hot during the day, but then it would cool off at night. Just down the road, west of Delta, you have the Columbine campground, and that campground is much higher in elevation, and it stayed cool even in July and August. It was very comfortable. So what I'm going to do is put a few links and screenshots from some other videos that I've looked at where they show a portable air conditioner with a dual exhaust, maybe a window unit, a mini split system. All those things are potential cooling options for you with a cargo trailer. It just kind of depends on what you want to spend. If you want to put it on the side of your cargo trailer, where you want to position it with your cargo trailer. I like the portable air conditioner because all I have in here is one single small vent, and it sends all the air out, all the hot air, or most of it, like I just said. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And one more thing, we're getting close to 2,500 subscribers on the channel, so we're going to be doing another giveaway. We did one at 2,000 subscribers. We're going to do one once we get to 2,500. All right, so whenever we hit 2,500 subscribers, we're going to pick a random comment, and that subscriber will win a $50 gift certificate. So just comment below, subscribe to the channel, and good luck. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon on our next adventure.